Coming up in this week's video, what you need to know about juicing and the benefits of having a juice fast. Hey everybody, it's Kalymnios from thethoughtgym.com here giving you another video to help you become superhuman. For regular viewers, you'll notice that I'm in a different place. I thought I'd try something different a little bit today, different room, different setup with the camera. But today's video is really all about juicing and having a juice fast. The reason is because I'm actually on day 8 of a juice fast at the moment. Probably should be called juice feast because actually you're not fasting from juices. You're having quite a lot of nutrients. It's not like a water fast, but you are fasting from food. So it's Saturday today and the last time I ate was the previous Friday. So I'm now on day 8 of no food. Why do I do these crazy things? This is probably the 10th one that I've done over the last 5 years, so it's not my first one. I do firstly want to say, if you've never done a juice fast before, I do recommend probably doing it as part of something bigger, whether you're on a retreat or with company or something like that, because it can be quite hard. But why do we want to do them in the first place? Well, the first reason, really for me anyway, is that our digestive system is always being taxed. We're always eating, and your digestion is a massive expenditure of energy. So when you give your digestion a rest, you're going to find yourself having more energy, and that energy can also be going to healing the body. And what I find personally is that little aches and pains, they start to disappear after a few days on the juice fast, even when they've taken weeks and months before and they've been there for a while. So that's kind of one of the main reasons I like to do it. It's also good just to give your body a bit of a reset. It can help you kind of boost into a new dietary plan, something like that. It's not the be all and end all, of course. You need to eat well the rest of the year. You can't just do a juice fast for 1 week in the year and eat rubbish for the other 51 weeks, but it's a good starting point. So these are kind of some of the benefits that I like. You find that you have better clarity, better motivation, better energy. And you know, it is a little bit challenging, especially come day 2 or 3. A lot of people start to get headaches and start to get withdrawals, and it really depends on what your diet was like before. If you eat a lot of processed foods and breads and wheat and dairy and meat and coffee, crisps, chips, all of these good things, I guess, for most people at least, or pleasurable things, you're going to find it a lot harder come day 2 or 3. Once you get past that lull, you know, I wouldn't recommend doing a juice fast for just 3 days. If you do a 1 day, that's fine. If you do 4 or 5, that's fine. If you do 2 or 3, you'll probably be coming out of it when your blood is full of crap, basically, and you're not going to feel very good after it. So go for at least sort of 4 or 5 days. You'll start to get on that upward slope. Sometimes people think, oh, actually, can I in fact do my normal working day? Can I exercise? I find no problem really, but like I say, I've done it quite a few times. The first few times you do this, you may need to kind of work out what works for you. I still exercise. I don't change anything on my regular schedule. You are having hardly any calories a day really, probably about 800 I think in the juices that I have. And this time round I actually didn't have to make all the juices myself, which is great because I'm lucky to be an ambassador for a great company called Press, and they sent me some juices for 5 days. But the first 2 days I did actually juices, and I also introduced smoothies. So smoothies have the fibre, they're a bit more filling, and what I found this time around is that I didn't have any lulls, day 2, 3, 4, no headaches, anything like that. And I think it was because I eased into it with smoothies first, and as I exit today, I'm going to start to ease out with smoothies and probably have a meal tomorrow. One of the other things that I found with juicing is that it's really more of a mental game. The hunger pangs come and go, and you don't actually get as hungry as you might think, especially if you are mentally prepared to say, right, this is it, for the next week I'm not going to eat. Whereas when I go like 3-4 hours without food sometimes, I get really angsty. But in fact, it's mainly because a psychological thing, and you know, you want to sit down, you want to watch a movie, you want to eat something whilst watching, you want to socialise with people, and you realise just how much social plays into all of what we do. Another great benefit for juicing is that actually it saves you time. Once you've done all the juicing in the beginning, or if you're lucky like me and you get sent a juice pack which you can find in various places, then you don't actually have to spend all that time cooking and cleaning and washing up and shopping and everything else. So basically, if you want to do a juice fast, I do encourage you to do it. If you've never done one before, do research it a little bit more, find out what's going to work for you, maybe do it under supervision. But let me know, have you ever done a juice fast yourself? I'm happy to take any questions. Do message me below. Until next time, remember, stay strong, stay super. Bye-bye.